Hello everyone, welcome to Homework Help. If you find the video useful, please subscribe to the channel. In this video, we'll solve this problem using the concepts of trigonometry function. As per the problem, point P, -5, 2 lies on the terminal arm. In part A, we have to sketch the point P and label the primary angle and related acute angle. Let's start with part A. Point P is -5, 2. The x-coordinate is negative, the y-coordinate is positive. That means this point lies in quadrant 2. So this can be point P. This is the terminal arm. Primary angle is the angle made by the terminal arm with the positive x-axis in the counterclockwise direction. So this angle here is the primary angle and we can label it as theta. The related acute angle or the reference angle is the angle made by this terminal arm with the x-axis in quadrant 2 because this terminal arm is in quadrant 2. So this angle here is the related acute angle. We can label it as beta. So we are done with part A. Now we can answer part B. State the exact values of primary trigonometry ratios for the primary angle. For part B, we have to analyze the triangle made by the terminal arm in quadrant 2 with the x-axis. This is a right angle triangle. The length of the horizontal side in this triangle is 5 units. The length of the vertical side is 2 units. In order to find the exact values of the primary trigonometry ratios, we should find the length of the hypotenuse in this right angle triangle. For that, we should use Pythagorean theorem equation. The equation is in this equation, C represents the length of the hypotenuse, A and B are the lengths of the other two sides in the triangle. Next, we should apply square root to both sides. I get C equals square root of 29. This is the length of the hypotenuse. We have to find the exact values of primary trigonometry ratios, which are sine, cos, and tan. As per the CAST rule or the ASTC rule, sine is positive in quadrant 2 and cos and tan are negative in quadrant 2. We can use SOHCAHTOA to find the values of primary trigonometry ratios because the triangle is a right angle triangle. Let's start with the sine ratio. The formula for sine is opposite over hypotenuse. The length of the opposite side in this triangle is 2 and the length of the hypotenuse is square root of 29. Since sine is positive in quadrant 2, this fraction should be a positive fraction. We can rationalize this answer by multiplying the numerator and the denominator by square root of 29. This should be the final answer for sine theta. Next, we can find the value of cos theta. As per SOHCAHTOA, the formula for cos is adjacent over hypotenuse. The length of the adjacent side in the right angle triangle is 5, and the length of the hypotenuse is square root of 29. In quadrant 2, cos is negative, so the answer for cos is negative 5 over square root 29. We can rationalize this fraction. We should multiply the numerator and the denominator by square root 29. I get negative 5 square root 29 over 29. This should be the exact value of cos theta. Next, we can find the value of tan theta. The formula for tan is opposite over adjacent. Tan ratio is negative in quadrant 2. The length of the opposite side is 2. The length of the adjacent side is 5. This should be the final answer for tan theta. Now we can answer part C. Find the values of primary angle and related acute angle. We can find these values from any of the 3 primary trigonometry ratios we found in part B. Let's use the tan ratio. The primary angle lies in quadrant 2. The first step is to find the value of the reference angle or the related acute angle. We can find that by doing the inverse of tan for 2 over 5. We should ignore the negative sign for finding the related acute angle or reference angle. This is a very important step we should understand and memorize. I get almost 22 degrees. This is the related acute angle or reference angle for the primary angle. Now we can find the value of the primary angle theta. We should subtract 22 degrees from 180 degrees because theta lies in quadrant 2. I get 158 degrees. This should be the primary angle for the given point P. So these are the steps you have to keep in mind to solve a problem like this one. I hope you'll find this video useful. Please share it, like it, and subscribe to Homework Help. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.